Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is DJayH. And well, every time I start a video, I tell you right up front that I suck at Dota. Part of it is my mechanics. Well, I'm going to say most of it is mechanics. Part of it is still my decision making, or lack thereof. But for whatever the reason, I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at most games. But I want to be better. So every time I put out a video, I try to, well, at least see what I'm doing wrong for me, for my betterment, if not for your own. And so you can laugh at me when I'm bad, or, well, hopefully you celebrate me when I do something halfway cool. But I've got a confession to make, a mea culpa of sorts. I've lost the last 3 games of my MMR set. The calibration. There we go. Come on, DJ. Look for the words before you say them. Yes, when I say I lost them, I don't just mean I didn't win. I mean the files are gone. The videos I took did not actually record correctly. Including the last game, which I did fairly well as a witch doctor. Nothing spectacular, but I guess I still owe it to you, even though I don't have video of it. I owe it to you who've been with me throughout. If you've watched this, if you're just joining in on this video, well, hi. But I owe it to you, as my viewers, to at least show you where I ended up. So let's hold on for just a second and take a look. Now, if I had any skill at editing, I would probably put in a drum roll here, but 2558. Now, I would love to sugarcoat this, and I would love to tell you that the last time Valve put in any, excuse me, last time Valve put out any numbers, well, 2558 was respectable. I'd love to tell you that, and I could very easily, because if I take this down, hello, a little behind the scenes thing here, you can see here the original matchmaking, I keep saying right, matchmaking, the original MMR range for normal matchmaking, not ranked, put 2500 somewhere in the, well, 50 to 60, in the 60%, 60th percentile. And that's respectable. Unfortunately, you know as well as I do that it's not. Let's go back to here. This is much more interesting, I suppose. But it's really not. And it's a shame, because they haven't told us where we sit. 2558, I would love to tell you, is middle of the road. And in a lot of ways, it probably is. And it's probably where I deserve to be. I feel, at least until my physical skill gets up to or meets my knowledge of the game. And I like to think I'm fairly knowledgeable. I don't have karaoke levels or dindy levels of knowledge, Hell, I don't have purge levels of knowledge of the game, but I'm a bit of a sponge, and heck, I spend 4 to 5 hours a night watching and analyzing this stuff, not for my own benefit, for nothing else. So 2558. Why should you listen to me? You probably shouldn't. You should probably point and laugh at how many mistakes I'm making. And if you find mistakes I'm making, or mistakes in my judgment, or in my analysis, well, that's what the comments are for. I have no problem listening to comments. So I guess 2558. My next step, I suppose, is the march to 3,000. Actually, but I'm going to put that off just a little bit. And I'm going to actually try the A to Z challenge. And this is going to be a pain in my butt because I really only have time to play 1 or 2 games a day. If that. I might have a little more time since summer is coming up and I no longer have to worry about getting my daughter off to school in the mornings. But it'll be a while. So I hope you'll join me as we go forward. Thank you for sticking with me this long, and we'll see you next time.